When you're not only the son of the most famous person in town, but you also carry that person's name, life can present some interesting challenges. John Unitas Jr., son of a local icon and arguably the NFL's best ever quarterback, knows those challenges. And now he's written a book called Johnny, You and Me, which looks at his famous father's life off the football field and what it was like growing up in Baltimore with the name John Unitas.
Well, yeah, I mean, growing up with the name Unitas, it's not like it's Smith, but everybody would recognize, every time I said my name, they go, "Oh, are you related to?" And I would, of course, say yes. It was difficult at times, and it was helpful at times. I'd get my foot in the door when it came down to business or whatever. But then again, it was difficult because, I couldn't act up. I couldn't get in any trouble. And if I did, boy, it would be in the newspapers and all over the place. So I was very cognizant of the name. I was very cognizant of what I was doing in my life. And I was brought up really well. So I was hopeful that I wasn't going to get in any trouble. But occasionally I did. Well, I thought people would like to understand a little bit more about my father, other than his playing exploits on the field and what he did in the community. And I think people will actually see that he was a real guy. It's more of a personal book for me, but I think people will realize that it's an easy read. It's a neat story, and I think and there's some things in there that people didn't realize. And I think right now what I'm trying to do is continue his legacy. And I do that through the Golden Arm Educational Foundation and some of the other things that I do. But this book really will open up about, what he was as a man. And he really was the common man for the common people. But most people don't realize that. So, and again, our family was dysfunctional. And I think a lot of families out there think that, maybe they're not dysfunctional in some way. And I think if I can put something in perspective for them. Here's a famous man and he did all these great things, but you know what? He had a family life that was just kind of normal and common like the rest of the people.